What is poly lumber? Let's get into it. You may hear it referred to as plastic lumber, poly lumber, or HDPE. Some people may refer to it as polywood as well. What this stuff is that we're going to be talking about today is HDPE. We call it poly lumber. HDPE stands for high density polyethylene, and essentially it's just plastic lumber. One of the things people ask us all the time is this polywood? Polywood is actually a brand of a furniture company that builds outdoor furniture. Kind of a misconception, but they use the same material for their outdoor furniture. But technically, polywood furniture is a brand, not this material. And the number one application we see this stuff being used in is outdoor furniture. It's easy to work with. It holds up really well to the elements, so it's no wonder you see it on a lot of outdoor furniture. The second application is marinas, anything with salt water where there would be a high moisture content in the air. This stuff does not absorb moisture, so it's a great option for people that live near the ocean. Application number 3 would be parks, golf courses, that kind of thing. We see it with trash can enclosures, park benches, just a host of other applications. So why use poly lumber? And there's two main reasons. And one is the virtually maintenance-free experience you get with this stuff. It cleans with soap and water. Plus, you never have to stain it or reseal it. So that's super good. The second would be durability. And that's where this stuff really shines. It doesn't fade, it doesn't crack. And also, unlike traditional lumber, this won't get eaten by bugs. So that's a huge plus. Projects you would not use this for, and that's a short list. One thing you would not want to use this for is anything structural, so you don't want to frame a house or anything like that with it. Poly lumber has a little bit of bend to it, so you have a little bit of flex, which makes this ideal for furniture, makes it actually really comfortable, but you wouldn't want to use this for framing. HDPE decking is very similar to this. It has a same makeup of material, but they add in fibers to make it extra strong. So when you're buying poly lumber or HDPE, just know this is not decking. If you want decking type of lumber, there's options out there for it. Another thing you would not want to use this for is any projects that requires adhesives or paint. Poly lumber is non-stick, so there's not any adhesive out there that sticks to it real well. You also can't paint over it. If you do, it just peels off. So stay away from projects like that when you're using this lumber. This tends to be a little bit heavier, up to twice the weight of regular lumber, depending on the sizing and the species you're comparing it to. For example, this 2x4 board compared to a pine 2x4 board, this is probably twice the weight. So just keep that in mind. So I want to go over some pros and cons of poly lumber. One of the pros is the no maintenance. There's virtually no maintenance on this stuff. Pro number 2 is the color options. There is a ton of colors you can get this stuff in. Like, we carry 26 different color options, so lots of options there. Another pro is the durability. This stuff doesn't fade over time. It holds up really well outdoors in the elements. Now, some of the cons of poly lumber, first would be the price of it. It is more costly than, say, traditional lumber, but it also holds up for a long time, and it's not going to rot away. There you have it. That's some of the pros and cons and just an overview of poly lumber. If you have questions or you want to know more about this stuff, give us a call, leave us a comment, let us know.